Hey, the honey and spice. Hey. Hey, boo. What's going on, girl? What's up, beautiful? Thank you for thumbing me up, too, boo. Hey, Ashley, boo. What's up, babe? What's going on with you? How everybody doing? Happy holidays to everybody. Hey, a day with Bay. Hey, Bay. What's up? Y'all, I'm not going to stay long. I'm eating some fish achike, y'all. And the reason why I'm not showing my face because I'm still sitting in the bed with no clothes on. I took a VCO this morning. Look, I got up and was finna get in the shower. And I looked at my phone. It said, you know how it sent to, because I got the notification, a new VCO. Oh my God, y'all. I jumped on it so quick. Because I really didn't feel like going anyway, because I'm just exhausted from the 3 days I had work. So anyway, I've been at home. I've been asleep. I'm just waking up. It's just I needed some rest. You know what I'm saying? Getting up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. That takes a total on you, y'all. Just say, hey, my Sin City and crew. Happy holiday. Hey, Edwina. Hey, baby. Catch Honey, what's up, boo? What's up, my love? Hey, my loves. Oh, the honey and spice. I'm on Christmas break. I know that's right, baby. Man, I hope you getting you some rest. Because you know, them days don't last long, baby. You hear me? Them days do not last long. Look, Sarah to be here in a heartbeat. As soon as your heartbeat, it's Sarah again. You turn around, you just twist around. I swear. So anyway, why buy me some Attica Homes? That's what I'm eating, y'all. It's good. But lately, they haven't been having an extra onion and tomato sauce, right? You know, the seasoning, the little wet sauce that I love. I had to put some seasoning on mine today. It wasn't seasoned good to me today for some odd reason. Some days it be seasoned good. Some days it don't. I guess when they feel like it. So, I put a little of my seasoning on it, and it's so good. Oh, my God. It's just not wet wet. I was like, man, wet, baby. Don't play with me. Oh, yes, y'all. Come on in. Thumb girl up. We're going to get into this little conversation that I want to bring up right quick. I ain't going to be in here long. It's just that I want to point something out to y'all that I said the other day, that I've been saying. And you know I got to say something. It wouldn't be me if I ain't say nothing. And I'm going to say it. Yeah. This is good. I was there up here watching Tubi. Just enjoy your fish meal. Thank you, baby. It's so good, girl. It's just, they don't have enough of that. This, the stuff you put in your, the archery, girl. I hate the dryness of it. I really hate the dryness of it. I like to have two on. And she didn't even seem not even one. She put it in the plate. And then, they give you the onion sauce with the, I guess, the onion and honey mustard sauce or whatever. It'd be good, but I mean, I like mine wet, wet. Come on, thumb your girl up. It's 51 in here and only 11 thumbs up. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know what I like. Y'all already know your girl. If you know me, you know me. I need some thumbs up in here. I'm a sauce girl too. Yes, right? What? Me too, baby. I gotta have it. And then, sometimes, like I said, they season sometimes good, sometimes they don't. And today is the day they ain't seasoning real good. So, of course, I put a little of my seasoning on it. Look at y'all. I gave her some. Now she wants some more. She's so greedy. I ain't never seen a little 2.3 pound dog as greedy as this little gal is. I ain't gonna get no more thumbs up. It must be a lot of trolls in here that don't want to thumb me up. Or, of course, it's some nosy folks up in here. So they can run back and tell what they tell. Okay. Who gonna get a whooping, though? Nobody. Nobody, baby. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I don't care who like it. But I'm gonna make a valuable point. Because I've been saying it. And I'm gonna keep on saying it because this is what I believe. And this is what I know. I'm smart like that. I'm smart like that. I can read a person's mind, baby. Better ask somebody about those cancers. We read minds and everything. We can read your thoughts. What you thinking about. I'm smart. Okay, so anyway. I think I got enough people in here. We can go forward with the conversation. So anyway, I was watching Big A over there doing a live, right? You know I'm gonna come and talk about what I see. Did y'all notice that? I don't know if y'all watch, but she's saying Rex, he's I guess if he got an attitude or whatever. He just, off. But it's crazy that she's trying to, she's trying to say the reason why his spirits is off today is because, what he going through. But it's funny, his spirits went off the other night when they've been playing cards and all that before the check came yesterday, right? Ain't that fine? Now he got the money. Now his spirits off and down, and he don't feel like it. And, you know what I'm saying? Now he didn't get her money. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all. What I tell you? What did I tell y'all the other day? I said he had one more day to pretend like he really wanted to be around her. Now today, the energy is low, and his spirit's off and all that kind of stuff. Just because he didn't get the money yesterday. And he felt like, she said he took her to the store. He felt like he was obligated to take her to the store today because he did get her money yesterday. She done gave him some money. She done gave him some money, and now it's like his spirit's down. And then it's Thursday's Christmas. He ain't gonna give enough for Christmas. So now she's trying to justify the reason why his spirit's down. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all. What I tell you? What did I tell y'all? I said what I said, and I stick to it. I stand 10 toes down on what I said. Now he ain't coming in and staying. And any other time he could stay there and eat. She ate some barbecue ribs, little rib tips or whatever. He ain't staying there eating with her. Huh? What did I tell y'all? See, look, I pay attention to everything. You hear me? When I say I pay attention to everything, I pay attention to everything, baby. I told y'all he was going to start acting funny. And she came right on and said what you said. I said, oh, my God. I already knew it. I knew it. Now his spirit's down and all that kind of stuff. What he going through. I called it out. I told you. I told y'all. Huh. Now, if it was before he got the money, he would have came in and ate with her and everything. You hear me? Now she's trying to justify it. No, you can't justify nothing. Because we already knew what it was going to be. Especially me. I called it clean on out, baby. I said, watch this, y'all. I said, you got one more day to pretend like he really want to be around her and care for her. You can tell her energy down too. You know what I'm saying? She low energy today too because she knows she feel like a fool. I feel like a fool too. You done got my money and now you don't want to have nothing to do with me. Now you been over there every night from the 12th up until the 21st. Your energy wasn't low because of what you was going through. All of a sudden your energy low now because what you going through? No. Look, that's an excuse. That's his excuse because he don't want to he don't want to have nothing else to do with it until the 12th of next month. I told y'all. See, people think I come and just talk about this woman. No. I state facts, nothing but the truth. I see what I see, and I'm going to call it out. You can call me what you want to. You know? So, say what you please, say what you must. I know what I see. I know how, I know. I knew he was going to do her like that. What's up, Jara? I VTO. You thought I was at work? I'm trying to see if she really going to move in the paper car. Girl, no. Girl, no, ma'am. Baker gonna help. Baker, he gonna help. We gonna see. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do. And I prove myself right every time. Wait a minute. Victoria said, Cindy and Chad, everyone have a happy holiday and blessed holiday. You too, sweetheart. You too, beautiful lady. Have a wonderful holiday. And I hope you get everything your heart desires, babe. For real, for real. You deserve it. We all deserve it. Even her. You know. I kind of feel sorry for the girl, for real. He ain't gonna get enough for Christmas. He ain't gonna spend no time with him. Tell me, he brought the groceries in. Is that all he can do? Is that good enough for you, boo? This shouldn't be good enough for you. Not bringing no groceries in. With him, now why he ain't spending no time with you like he was before you gave me your money? Now, girl, I had did a video the other day. You know, Rex had been coming around Bigfoot over there since the 12th. Kicking it with a playing card. Kiki and Gigi like he really wanted to be there. Now today, all of a sudden, she said he took it to the growth though. But his energy down now. Because what he going through. He was going through the same thing the 12th through the 21st. But you couldn't tell. Because he was baiting her in. You know, he was baiting her in the whole time. No, girl, look. Payday was yesterday, babe. Payday was yesterday, my love. We got paid. We got our check yesterday from YouTube. I still got mine. It Wells Fargo. It's still in my account. Can y'all believe my check was $400 and something this time? $400 and something. Ain't that something? I'm glad to have that though. Ed Gwyneth said he can only deal with her for so long. He gotta be high or tipsy every time. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, baby. Hey, she's Mark and chat. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, boo. Mary, what's up, babe? Mary. You remember what I told you? After he had one more day to pretend like he really wanted to be around her. So she did a video today. She just got off live, girl. Saying that his energy low. I didn't say nothing to him. He don't even know I bought no food. I know that's a lie. How you not know if you done took somebody somewhere that you didn't buy no food? You know, sometimes she's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She said what she said. His energy was low today. He ain't feel like really being bothered because of what he going through. But he was going through it the 12th through the 21st. So what makes today different? Huh? What makes today different because he didn't get her money? He didn't get that YouTube check, baby. He got that money yesterday. Now he don't want to be bothered with her. Ain't that crazy? See, that's a man for you. That's a man for you right there. He used her, baby. What Cash Honey say? He's setting up. He's setting up the stage so he can be with his baby mama and family for Christmas Eve and Christmas, so she can expect not to see him. Exactly. That way too. That way too. And he ain't gotta give enough for Christmas, girl. How you say you my boo, you my baby, all that. I love her. But you ain't spending Christmas with her. You ain't giving her nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not even a card, man. That's crazy. And you all of a sudden you feeling low. You got low, your energy low and all that kind of stuff. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. All that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yep. That's what she gets for praising someone that don't care for her like she want him to. Yes. He got that baby mama some more gifts with that money. Yeah. Yes. But that's what I told you. That's why I said I believe deep in my heart that baby mama got something to do. She allowing it. She's allowing him to take her money because she know that she gonna get some of it. Shit. You know? She allowing it. She know that money coming to her. Or it's getting spent on her. Or it's gonna pay a bill. It's gonna benefit her some kind of way. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. I see it so clear. I see it, and she right there and don't even see it. But I think she do, cause she was like, she started making a video last night talking about how people are, and you can't put your energy into people. She was saying something pertaining to that. So I already knew what it was gonna be. That's why I said I'm smart. I see it so clearly. I ain't coming to talk about it. I just come to, I just come to justify what I said the other day. To prove myself right once again, as always. I ain't coming to talk about the girl. So maybe she can't do no better. I don't know. Maybe she just can't do no better, y'all. I ain't coming to talk about her. I just feel like she should really get herself together. She too old to be stupid, for real. She too old to be stupid, for real, for real. And it's sad. Wait a minute. What Krista said? Hey, Krista Boo. Chris said she said the other day in a video that he was agitated when he picked her up from work. That boy is irritated. He got to deal with her to get money. Exactly. That's sad. And see, that's what I'm saying. She's so dumb. She full of bombs. You so stupid, babe. You so dumb. She full of bombs. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I mean, But it's crazy because if you got a, and then like I said, the money can't be that much because the girl ain't making it. But she said she making 4 figures, so she making 1,000 or more. She climbing. So I'm just wondering how much she gave him, by 5. But I really believe that she's not making that much. I'm telling you, I get more views than her. I might not do as many videos as she do, but my videos are better than her. I get more views than she get. And my little chick went up a 400 and something. So I don't know. Maybe her 6 something. 8. Maybe I don't know. Whatever it is, she needs to keep her own damn money. Mary, I'm eating some fish out to girl. She need to keep her own money and take care of her own house. Cause I know that. I ain't getting no motherfuckers no money if I ain't got no roof over my head. Crazy. And then you can't help me neither. I can see if you willing to come, help me. You know what I'm saying? Or even, she give him some money and let him go re-up and make some money to make some money. He ain't even doing that. He ain't giving her nothing. He ain't giving her nothing. He didn't give her enough for Valentine's Day. Now it's Christmas, he ain't gonna give her no gift. Damn, how do you feel? I feel so stupid, man. All that cuteness and that fine shape that she said she got, that don't even matter. Ain't nobody paying no attention no more, baby. It's over. It's over. He know he got you where he wants you. He know he got you where he wants you. He can use you. He don't care nothing about none of that. He don't care nothing about none of that. I'm telling you, she might well just give it up at this point. Give it up, baby. Sit down, because she looks sad, too. She looked really, depressed down. You could tell her spirit was down as well. Because she feeling bad. I feel bad, too. I gave a motherfucker my money, and then now he don't want to be around me. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me say this. I'm 56 years old. I ain't never had a man to reject me. Never. In my 56 years of life. Call me fat. Well, I just got fat. I was heavy set before I lost the weight when I was in Waterford over there. In them apartment. But I don't give a damn. I ain't never had nobody I had to beg or pay to come see me. They had to pay me to come see them or want to see them. Girl, I'm 56 years old and I ain't never in my life went through no shit like this. But you so fine, though. See, when you fine, I thought they be beating your door down. I don't think that work, y'all. I don't think that work no more. These men ain't studying, because guess what? His baby mama probably finer than her. And you know what? It ain't even about the finance. I'm going to tell you what I realized at work yesterday. I'm going to tell y'all what I see. My mind always wondering. And I watch everything. It's some ugly girls that work at Amazon, right? Them niggas be all up in their face. But guess what? It ain't about the looks. It's about these girls young and they got a hole between their legs. My mama said, if you got a hole between your legs, a man don't give a damn how you look. And that's the honest God truth. Because I be looking at these little young boys, they stare in these little girl faces. And my mind when I said, oh, okay, I know what it is. They don't care about how you look, as long as you got a hole between your legs and you young. Baby, they don't give a damn. You can be old with a hole between your legs. They'll still want you. It ain't about looks no more, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Mary said, what 52-year-old, she's 53, Mary, year old person supposedly got street sense, but no common sense at this point. She's thirsty and want a man just to say she got one. Exactly. She 53. Yes. I honestly think that boy got that money and bound. Wait a minute. Let me read what Chris said, baby. And she telling the straight up truth. I honestly think that boy got that money and bounced. He hasn't been in any videos. She knows he don't like her. She just put on a show for the app and everybody knows it, including her supporters. Yeah, they know. Yes. Yes. Everybody know, girl. It's right there. It's so plain and simple. Like they said, it's elementary, my dear. It's elementary to see. See, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you what my mama said. She said a man will through anything with a hole between their leg. They ain't got to be pretty. And I see that. Because them little girls, some of them girls, some now, not all of them, because there's some pretty girls, and they get some nice little shapes. But some, girl, they look like booger barrel. I promise you that. They got lashes on and look terrible. I'm like, oh my God. But, hey, if that's what rattle they tell, that's what rattle they tell. It ain't my business. I keep it moving. I'm married. I don't want nobody in my face. You know what I'm saying? Even though they tried. But I let them know. I'm married, honey. I don't want you. You can't do what my husband do. Y'all making damn near the same amount of money I make. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm older. I don't want no 2, 3 different niggas jumping up and down to me. I just, I ain't going for that. That's why I can't understand her. How do you, how do you mess with, like she said, she finna do a OnlyFans page and she going on her dating app and, girl, see, that's when I know Rex ain't paying her no attention no more. She only started talking like that when he do her wrong. Y'all notice that? Now, long as he coming over there, I'm gonna do right by my baby. I ain't, no hell no, can't nobody else do nothing for me. But last night, she got to talking about her dating app and doing an OnlyFans page. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I know that shit is not, it ain't, it ain't real. The love is not real. And that's sad to say. She looking real stupid over there now. Sad. She tried to play it off. But at least the people that, the lady she worked for, her client gave her something for Christmas. At least her client gave her something for Christmas. Gave her a little mop and gave her some smell good from Bath and Body Work, which she probably needed it. Maybe she come over there stinky. I don't know. What made them give her that? I don't know, but the first thing came to my mind, she was stinking when she over there. So they wanted to give her something to make her smell good. So they gave her some smell good, which was nice of them. And it's crazy. She went shopping, got dishwashing liquid. She got all that little stuff, but she did not get no soap. She ain't getting no soap, baby. She ain't getting no soap. Said, fuck that. Unless she already got some, but she ain't getting no soap. But she made sure she got some food. I said, you know what? She'd rather eat than take a bath. That's crazy. That's the first thing she got, food. A lot of little what she say? Sugar-free juices. The little Kool-Aid thing and the little packs, the sugar-free. Girl, bye. Hey, JJ. Hey, babe. Wait a minute. Christine said, long story short, there ain't nothing that 30-something-year-old boy can do with an old hooker. Thank you. Man, that's what I'm saying. And see, she don't hide anything. So I'm sure she done told him everything. He said just as plain and clear. He don't want to make her no woman of his. You know what I'm saying? No, man. Come on now. He know what she does. He know that she done been with so many men, and she still been with a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? I just wonder, do people ever change? You know what I'm saying? She been doing this forever. Will she ever just settle down and just, be with one person? And leave that damn dating site and all them other men alone. Maybe she should get somebody new in her life. You know what I'm saying? New is good. And don't tell people all your business, man. Well, I used to be a hooker. I used to be standing on a corner. When she get her new place, and I hope she ain't here listening because she probably is. When you get your new place, honey, change your life. Get you a new man with a job. A working man that get up and go to work every day. Just like you say you go to work every day. Sometimes change is good. That's what she need in her life, y'all. All these bums and dudes that's trying to, sell these drugs and dude want to be cool and get all them goals, regular rotten goals in his mouth and all that kind of stuff. Girl, get you an older man. That would be my thing. Get an older man. He ain't got to necessarily be 50. He could be 48, 49 years old. You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody that match you. Well, I ain't gonna say match you, but you match your age. And because she know she have to. She know if she don't, she gonna be spending Christmas by herself with nothing to eat but them greens. Cause she gonna eat them greens by herself anyway. Cause them folks ain't eating her greens, baby. Now they already done said that. Y'all notice all the food be gone at they little dinners except them greens. She always end up taking them back home. So she gonna be stuck with them greens again and again and again. Ain't nobody eating her food. For real, for real. Ain't nobody eating that food. I'm telling you now. Not her greens anyway. They eating the other food, but they ain't eating the green. Them folks know. They ain't stupid. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me see what Cat Honey them said. JJ said, you're crazy, Auntie. I'm laughing on my job. I'm for real though. I'm just speaking the truth, JJ Boo. Cat Honey said she says she may be moving into a new apartment with more space. It's 1,000 a month and doesn't include utilities. She claimed Rex is going to help her with the utilities. And I don't believe that. Girl, let me tell you something. A nigga can say anything out their mouth. He ain't proved you yet that he's, gonna help you. He ain't never help you. So why would she believe that? Let me tell you something. If I've been dealing with a man a whole year, right? He ain't never gave me nothing, never helped me on nothing, and he tell me if I move in a new place, he gonna help me. I ain't gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it because he haven't showed me this far, and I've been messing with you and giving you money and helping you over almost a year, maybe over a year now. And you ain't never showed me, no love. No, I ain't believing this shit. Nope. You can't make me believe it. Christy said, and what she get one pair of panties. Wait a minute. And what she get one pair of panties, all she do is keep bending over in them same blue thongs. Yep. And that's say she probably wash them out and hang them over the damn thing in the bathroom, girl. Oh, well, she ain't got no shower thing. But I'm sure she got something to hang them up in there. Yeah, girl. And that's pretty damn sad. Let me tell you something. I ain't getting no motherfucker none if I ain't got everything I need. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got every motherfucking thing I need. Everything I need. And then, if like I gave my husband $300 for Christmas. I gave him three, he gave me four. Well, cause my glasses were four. Well, they were three something. Then I paid uh it's supposed to be 59.99 for the insurance, but when he charged my car, he charged my car 70. I was like, damn, how is this 70? I'm paying taxes on insurance. So anyway, make a long story short, he came in and gave me my $100 back. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna help him if my shit together. I'm gonna give my husband something, even if my shit ain't together. Cause guess what? He gonna make sure my shit together. He gonna make sure. Walt have proven it over and over and over 5, 6 years. I know my husband gonna make it happen for me. But when you get somebody and you know they ain't gonna do nothing for you, girl, I cannot give you nothing. Nothing. No, I ain't giving you nothing. And she's stupid because I won't be giving him nothing. If she make the money she says she make, y'all, she can pay her bills by herself. And guess what? He will not be welcome in my house. And I ain't telling her what to do because, she a fool for him now. So she's not going to listen to nothing nobody say. But that would be me. I'm just saying what I do. He wouldn't come in my motherfucking house. Sure wouldn't. Matter of fact, he would have never came in my house. Because the first time he did help me. Because, see, I test the dude. When I first meet a dude, I'm just, so this is how you test them. You've been seeing them. You've been talking on the phone. Y'all been seeing each other. Not sexual, but just talking. And then, let a motherfucker know, look, this is my first thing. Yeah, I got to pay my utility bill. Man, this utility bill is $600 and some dollars. Mm-mm-mm. So, if he don't say nothing, I know that ain't the nigga for me. Now, if he say, baby, damn, shit, I give you four on it, you know what I'm saying? I know that's the nigga for me. I know he'll come up off his motherfucking, off some money for me, you know. My kid's daddy did that when I first met him. I promised to God, y'all, when I first met him, I ain't had no kids by him. When I first met him, I spent the night with him. I spent the night with him at his apartment. So he was a drug dealer. So he woke me up that morning. I don't know what I was thinking. I was young. I was 19 years old. I was so young. And he woke me up. He was like, you gotta go home. I was feeling bad all that day. I said, damn, he don't like me. That's all I kept on saying. He don't like me. Girl, he come over there that evening. So he was like, he had a BMW. He was sitting outside in front of my apartment. I come out there, sit and talk to him. He was like, what you about to do? I said, nothing. Probably cook the kids something. He said, your bills paid? He said, how much your utility bill? I lied. Back then, when I was young, my utility bill wasn't that much. And I told him, I said, 500. So, man, that man went in his pocket and gave me 500 and gave me another 1,000. Man, that man was good to me from the rip. You hear me? That's when you know people good gonna be good to you. That's when you know. Every man I have ever messed with in my life gave me money. I don't know if I had, you got to pay me written across my forehead because they already know. They, before walk, I was messing with a dude, baby, car note. I was living with him and everything. Remember I told y'all? I ain't lying. I ain't have to come in my pocket with nothing. Come over there, bring my mama groceries. That's when you know a man really care about you. When they help your family, when they help you. Make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't know. You can't teach her. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I ain't gonna even say nothing. She all big over him. She all big over him. Big old head and looking like she could be his mama. Yes, she big over him, girl. Her head way bigger than his. You see that? Her body bigger than his. I think she taller than him too, girl. For real, I think she taller than him. That man don't like her. I don't give a fuck. You know what? She can try to persuade us all she wants to. And some people might fall for that lie. But I would never fall for it. I know he don't care nothing about her. I know he don't. He make it look good because he want her money. I ain't never had a man that want my money. Never. Because guess what? I always get niggas with money. You got to have some money. And you ain't, back then, everybody didn't have no job. A lot of folks weren't working back in the day. They was selling drugs back when I was 19. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, y'all, mind, listen. And that was the worst thing I could have did was dated a drug dealer. I had guys to kick doors in on us and everything. Came up in our house with me and my kids. I was so happy to get away from that life. You know what I'm saying? Now look at me. I go to work. I hit the floor running every motherfucker day. That's why I said, do people ever change? Yes, we do change for the better. You have to weigh out your options like, okay, I'm going through this, but is it worth it? I'm getting this amount of money, but is it worth it? No, it ain't worth your life. It ain't worth your life. Get you somebody that's going to get an honest job, that got an honest job, hit the floor running every day, that's going to help you. She ain't got no excuse for a good man not to come into her life. You know what I'm saying? She don't have kids. She don't have kids. She don't have a lot of responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she can get her a man. But she don't want that type of man. She want a young boy that's going to jump up and down at her and not give her nothing. See, that's the life she want. No, you can't keep on living like that. You getting too old for that. She getting too old. Look at that little old chocolate black boy who came over there. Look like he couldn't have been no older than 23. Had sex with the lady and got on down. He didn't want her. He probably got a little gal at the house. No, don't nobody want that lady. Get you an older man that's tired of ripping and running and messing with her and her and her. Then get a man that's settled, a settled man. Maybe she'll understand one day. I don't know. I don't know what to tell her at this point. But that's her life, and she love it. She love being hurt. But she's so tired of with Rex that, her mind just, her mind just ain't on nothing but Rex. You know what I'm saying? But maybe one day she'll understand that this boy don't care nothing about her. Wait a minute, Chrissy said no, she ain't get no man. She ain't gonna get no man. Not in Milwaukee anyway. Don't no man old or young want no hooker period. Chrissy don't want no hooker period. Chris, you foolish. Chris said, oh, y'all don't want no hooker, period. Girl, you crazy. Mm-mm. Christy. Yeah, you about right about that now. She just got to change her ways, man. She got some crazy ways. She's not a good person. She used to using others. Yeah, and I think that's why she go through what she go through. She said, if I was such a bad person, would they buy me a gift? Yeah, that ain't shit. You know how much them bottles cost from Bath and Body Works? $3 a piece. $6 ain't no money. And then you said the little thing came from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. So they probably paid $10 for the whole little gift. That ain't no money. And then they don't know you. They don't know that you a bad person. You probably act so different around them folks. You know what I'm saying? That's why she ain't get no blessings. That's why she ain't get nobody to help her. For real though, you right about that. Y'all so right. You ain't, she's not a good person. And then she try to sit up and justify she's a great person. Y'all see the way she be talking about everybody else. You gotta put God first, and baby, we know that. Where you been? You late. Where have you been? You are so late trying to tell somebody something. We been having God in our life, baby. We been doing good and loving God. You just trying to start. If you start, you know your words is bigger than your uh with your heart. Your words is bigger than your heart. Your heart is not big. You say things and then you go right back. Like she was calling a man. She said a man told her that the her mashed potatoes was homemade. Called them ain't ugly motherfuckers and big head motherfuckers. Now that ain't talking about people, y'all. That's not talking about people. It is talking about people. When she talked about me, she talked about, I don't bother nobody. I don't mess with nobody. You already did. No, you probably don't now, but you will because you're a subliminal thrower. You're not a straightforward person. But you talk about people. And you do throw your little licks in, girl. So stop trying to lie and justify all the lies that you tell out your mouth. You been did what you did to me. I just caught up with your ass. Cause see, I wasn't paying you no attention at first. Now I'm obsessed. I'm a stalker. I'm a bad person. I'm this, I'm that for talking about you. No. I stop when I get ready, just like I let you stop when you got ready. You did all that talking. Baby, go back and look at all your videos you made about me. Remember? When I was I said, where is Bigfoot? When I hadn't seen you in so long. I was worried about you. You came on and you said, motherfuckers don't need to be worried about me. Am I lying or am I lying, y'all? She said it and she did it. So now you want to try to make me stop talking. I ain't done yet. When I get done, I'll stop when I get ready. I'm still kind of, trying to justify why did you ever get in my business anyway when you didn't know nothing about me. You started this whole thing with me and you. And I'm going to end it when I get ready. Yeah. She started everything. Edwina, if you can go back and look at some of her videos, she's standing. I don't even know what house that was in, but she was saying, "Yeah, I beat her motherfucking ass and I hit her, and I just talking, did all that talking. That's what made me start on her motherfucking ass." I said, "Oh, okay," and she started with me and walk. She put her nose where it didn't belong, you know. And I said I made that one video and then I think I might have did a couple of more videos because she had talked about walk didn't take bath. See, you see how the tables turn. All the time, she don't take baths. But she said my husband don't take baths. But I know that's a lie because he take a bath every day. Every night, baby, before he go to bed. Walk gonna get in that tub. You hear me? He might not take that in the morning time because he been already took a shower at night. Unless some shit going on around here. You know what I'm saying? He'll get in the shower in the morning. But other than that, baby, please, he takes a shower every motherfucking night. But her, on the other hand, she doesn't. See, you see all the shit that came back on her. And then wait a minute, not to speak on how she brung her sister, whoever the man's supposed to been to be loved, came on and drugged that lady. She found that man on purpose. On fucking purpose, not by mistake. He didn't call looking for her. She went and hunted him down. Had him to come on, whether he made the shit up, they made the shit up, or whether it was made up or real. That was wrong on all levels. Because ain't nowhere in the world you gonna know me and my sister business. Do you understand me? Whatever I did with my sister or whatever my sister did with me, that's between the both of us. And my sister took it to her grave. I'm just saying, you don't make your family look bad because you mad. That's what's wrong with her. When she get mad, she want to do any and everything to hurt somebody. But I'm the worst person in the world. All her supporters over there, she this and she that. And she upset. I'm not obsessed with her. I'm just doing her like she did me. I believe in getting my lick back. I'm a Cancer. And when I hit you, I'm going to hit you more than one time. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in getting my lick back. I have the last laugh on every motherfucking thing. Because I am like that. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. And you can't tell me how long to fuck with you. Enough is enough. And she do too much. No, I ain't did enough. I haven't done enough to you. You need to get yourself together. When you get your retarded ass self together, then maybe I'll think about stopping and leaving you alone. But as long as you act like you lame and stupid, and you too old to be lame and stupid because you 53 and you lame, you a little girl in the mind. Act like a fucking lady. Act like you used to something. Just like that damn perfume. Ooh, ooh, damn, for real? You ain't never had no good smelling Bath and Body Works spray? Girl, I don't like that. That's just you too old not to know nothing. But anyway, she always throwing rocks and trying to hide her big, manly, swollen hands. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And try to make it saying I'm the worst motherfucker in the world. She's so obsessed with me. She's so jealous of me. What am I jealous of? You don't look better than me. I will run rings around you. Yeah, I might have a big stomach because I got children. I might not have no big old booty, a fake booty. No, I don't. But guess what? I'm 100% real, baby. 100% solid. Solid gold, boo. Solid motherfucking gold. You can believe that one. And I will tell you once again, I'm not nothing to motherfucker play with. And that's on period, poo. Anybody that know me in Memphis know I am nothing to play with. And that's the truth, Ruth. You better ask these bitches. Me and my daughters wasn't no joke back in the day, baby. I used to fight with my daughters. I had to move out of Whitehaven because we was something else. We was ruthless down there. No, I know the time didn't change now because people are getting killed. It wasn't people were getting killed back in the day, but it ain't like it is now. Yeah. I moved out of Whitehaven and moved out east to get my kids away from that type of, what was going on down there. And it was for the best. My kids grown, they got their own job, business, or whatever they doing. Good kids. That was the best thing I could have ever did was got my kids at the fucking ghetto down there. Because Whitehaven is the ghetto. That's where I was raised at. Me, my sister, and brother, we had to fight our way through school, Bitches thought because I was red and skinny that they can whoop me. I was beating bitches' ass in the 7th, 8th, 9th grade, girl. For real. I didn't play. I had to fight. I fought dudes. You hear me? I fought dudes, men, boys. I had to because I was being beat up. So I had to fight my way through. Now I wish a broad would. I don't want to fight that lady. You know what I'm saying? For what? Just for her to send me to jail? I don't want to put my hands on her, but I can't talk because I have freedom of speech. And everybody want to say, you know you wrong for that. No, I'm not. I ain't doing nothing to that lady that she didn't do to me. What you do to people, it come back on you. And like I said, things might come back on me again. It doesn't matter because I don't care what a motherfucker say about me. Because I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what I done did. I know what I got. I don't give a rat's pussy what nobody say about me. Now, on the other hand, she the one care. I wish people leave me alone. I wish you'd stop talking about me. If it ain't the truth, why it hurt you? Only the truth hurts. Evidently, you're not taking baths. Tell me I'm running some water to show folks I take baths. Girl, you shouldn't have to prove a motherfucking thing to nobody. Because guess what? I ain't going to prove a motherfucking thing to these people. A roach or a fly on the wall in this house. So I don't care. You know? So anyway, let me go ahead and read what y'all saying. Yes, she was living in Florida, I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, she was living in Florida. When she did the shit, Edwina. Then people want me to stop talking. Hasten and chat, peace and blessings to all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, cooking with Unique J, babe. Hey, sweetie pie. Yes, I lost all respect for her then. Exactly. And she did what she did to her sister, girl. You know what? I don't get in family business. I really don't. But that was wrong on all levels. I don't like to get in family business, but when you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't care. And if I did something, y'all see it, you supposed to call me out on it. Now, seeing you know you was wrong for that. And I'm going to respect that. Well, yeah, you know I was wrong, Edwina. That's what I'm going to tell you. You know, I cannot, you know, if I'm wrong about the things I do now, if y'all tell me, if and one of my supporters tell me, send, go on and leave her alone, you know, enough is enough, I'm going to respect that. But due to the fact my supporters know and see what she did to me, my supporters don't tell me that. A lot of them might not like me talking about her every day, and I don't talk about her. I try not to talk about her every day. When I leave her alone, it's like she go right back to fucking with me. Y'all notice that? When I leave her alone, she go right back to saying all kinds of stuff about me, and then hey, there it go. I got the right to respond and defend myself. If I don't stand up for myself, who gonna stand up for me? Nobody. She thinks she can bully people and just get away with it. No, you can't. Now you sweet and innocent over there. No, you ain't sweet and innocent, boo. Yes, I lost all respect for her then. Okay, I caught you. So how do you feel about your supporters being in Bigfoot chat extra friendly? Um, you know what? I really don't even give a rest cat. I really don't. I really don't. I don't care. If they go over there and be extra friendly, that's on them. They grown, they go where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? Long as they don't talk about me. Because you know, she be throwing subliminals, which people know who she talking about. You know, but as long as she don't bring my name up, I don't care where they go. I really don't. They grown. One thing I don't do is try to control people. You know, I'm not like that. I'm not like that because I go and watch her. I don't, I don't say nothing because I don't think I can. I tried to say something to her one time and I think I'm blocked. But I go over there and watch it too. But I watch how stupid she is. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch her because I like her. I don't hate the girl, but I do not like her. Because you know why I don't like her? She too stupid. I don't like stupid people. Especially when it's right up close up in your face and you see it so plainly. All that giggling and waving them big fingers. That way. Exact stupid. And smacking and drinking like I was trying to. You remember I was trying to drink like her the other night and I got choked. I'll never do that again. But just being extra stupid. I don't like all that. That's childish to me. If you're gonna be a grown lady, be a grown ass woman. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I laugh and giggle too at what y'all be saying to me. But all that giggling and laughing, put my head down for no reason, I'm not doing all that. I ain't got no people in my motherfucking head telling me nothing. Talking to me. All in the background, talking to herself and laughing and stuff. Man, that's crazy. That is cray. But I'm delusional. I'm delusional and I'm obsessed. Ain't that about a bitch? I ain't never been upset with nobody in my life. Not even the men that were giving me money. Plenty of money. No, I ain't gonna never be obsessed with nothing and nobody. I'm obsessed with God. That's it. Because I talk to him every day and pray. Yes, that's the only person I'm gonna be obsessed with is Jehovah God, baby. A human? Nah. I just watch how she move and how stupid she is. How can you be used to something when you never had anything? Exactly, Mary. Exactly. She's not used to nothing. She's not used to nothing. And then, yeah, I felt bad about the mattress situation. You know what I'm saying? Man, she can, but you know what? She does it to herself. She does it to herself. The reason why I say that, Mary, is because y'all, the money that she get Rex, she can buy she can buy some more decent mattresses. You know what I'm saying? She deserved to have better. I bet you I'm willing to bet all the tea in China. Him and his gal sleeping on some decent mattress over there. Ain't worried about no utility bill being paid. Ain't worried about getting put out. But she is. You making sure he good when you ain't even good. She was over there high as fuck and lonely. Nurse Ratchet TV. Hey, boo. Hey, yeah. What? She sure was lonely, girl. She was over there high as fuck and lonely. Sure was. I'm telling you, don't her spirit seem low? Because how he did her, he didn't get his money, girl. Now he don't want to spend no time with her. She sure was. Looking lonely as hell. Saying you need to stop calling yourself big. You are a good looking lady. We call it thick in the South. Not fat. I know, but I guess everybody else called me fat, so I just called myself fat too. But you're right, I'm just thick. But I mean, I can't help it. It's my listen, and my thing is, motherfucker want to talk about what people can't do nothing about. I can't do nothing about my. I can do something about it. Is try to lose weight, but my metabolism is really low. I'm going through the changes. I got 7 fucking kids and a husband. What's the girl name be saying that? I got a husband and 9 children. Peach Patch. I got a husband and 7 grown adult children. So yes, I'm who I am. I can't change it. But guess what? It ain't taken away from my looks and my pretty face to be 56, baby. This dude gonna tell me the other. He said, how old are you? I said, how I look? It's a little young boy. He 28. He was across from me. His girlfriend worked in front of him. And he said, Miss Cindy, he said, how old are you? I said, how I look? He looked at me. He said, 44, 45. I said, nope. And I did my finger like up. He said, 47. I said, up. He said, you ain't no 50. You ain't 50 or 50 nothing. I said, yes, I am. He said, how old are you? I said, I'm 56. He said, man, I could have swore you were 44, 45. He said, Miss Cindy, you look so good to be your age. I said, thank you. People think I'm in my 40s. And then I don't act like an old woman. It's some women up in there younger than me act old as hell, y'all. In they 40, 45, 46, 47, they be acting old. They dress old. They look old. Their hair look old. You know what I'm saying? You are as old as you feel. I don't feel 56. You know what I'm saying? I act like a mature woman, though. You ain't got to look ugly and stuff because you old. and look, don't get your hair done. Y'all know I love to get my hair done. I love to get my braids. I love to wear my little strubs, even though they look cute on me. To me, they look cute. They comfortable. They are very comfortable because you get dirty working, Sometimes I get dirty working up in there. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on, how much we doing. Because, I'm the type, baby, I done slowed all the way down. I was doing 117 an hour. Now I'm to 85, which that's what we supposed to be. I slow down. I don't be working as hard as I used to. I sure don't. So, anyway, I just wish she'd get herself together. That's all. Okay, cuz I definitely screenshot just in case. Man, you so stupid, man. What you say? You be straight shotting. I don't care though, baby. You know what I'm saying? Long as they don't say nothing about me. I mean, because you gotta understand, it's people that probably like her and like me too. So it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that, and that's the way it is. Even though they do see her for what she is, you know what I'm saying? But they don't. I guess they probably feel sorry for her. Cause sometimes I do feel sorry for her. But then again, how can you feel sorry for somebody that ain't nobody putting no gun up against this lady head and making her get this boy no money. I'm just saying. She could do better for herself. I'm gonna put it like that. She don't have to live in no stinking ass apartment where she living at. She ain't gotta lay in no mattress. She ain't gotta lay on no mattress that came from outside. She can go buy her some. Man, let me tell you something. My daughter got a bedroom suit in there. Her whole bedroom was like about 1,700. The mattress came free. The mattress came free with her bedroom suit, y'all. So don't tell me that she have to. What she always say? I got options. That's an option. My daughter bedroom suit. She can go. Let me tell you something. If she ain't never had an account, and I hope she listening. If you never had an account at Roy's Furniture, and you got a job, a little bit of job, it doesn't matter. She can go get her a house full of furniture. They have a house full of furniture for like 19.99. Sometimes they run specials like 9.99. I know y'all done seen those specials at Royals. I don't know if Royals in Milwaukee or whatever, but it's places where she can go and get some furniture, a house full of furniture for less than $2,000. I don't give a fuck. For real. And that's my truth, y'all. Hey, see, wait a minute, talking about your husband, her brother, but she don't know who you are. Exactly. Who? Who is that, boo? Wait a minute. Talking about your husband is her brother, but she don't know who you are. Who is that, Glenn? Like Sin, but Glenn. Who is that? Hey, Angela. Hey, Sin and chat. Hey, baby. What's up? Or is it Angie? Is it Angie? Hey, babe. Let me see. Whatever happened to her couch? Exactly. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Let me sneeze one more time. I never can sneeze one time. I think I gotta sneeze again. Oh, okay. I don't. But anyway, it was funky. It was man, that thing was wore out. It was stinky and it was wore out. She had to throw it out, girl. She not used to nothing but men. That's why all she talk about is dating apps, her exes and Rex. That's it. And that's all that make her happy. You notice that, y'all? That's she don't care about nothing else. And her booty and trying to put makeup on every day. She's telling me, I don't wear makeup. Yes, you do. Stop. And see the lies that pisses me off too when she lie. You know what I'm saying? It's the couch broke. Boy, you stupid. Yep, probably was. All the men be sitting on it and boning on it and stuff. It probably did break it. And it was stinky too. Bless you. Thank you, babe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm just saying, she care about things that's so unimportant. Rather than trying to get herself together. My bills would be more important than anything. I ain't gonna lie. Man, when I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, so we just paid a utility bill yesterday. Wow. Our utility bill was the cheapest it's been since we've been in this house. Swear to God on everything, y'all. It was $481. Girl, we ran and paid that motherfucker. Well, he did. I was at work. He ran and paid that motherfucker yesterday. But I gave him something on it. Of course, you know. I'm just saying, I work. I called him twice. I said, babe, did you, because he'll forget. I said, did you go pay the bill? He was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, you know I'm going to do that. But I'm just saying, that's more important than anything. My mind be on more important things. You know what I'm saying? Not no motherfucking dating app. I bet not going on dating now. Even when I was single, I ain't never ever in my long-legged life went on no dating app to meet no man. Never. Never, 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 never. I always meet men in person. I don't like dating apps, even though, you know, I don't think that it's a bad thing, maybe. You know, I don't know, because I may walk on Facebook. So, but what I'm saying is, I ain't never, you know, not seen a man and then all of a sudden he pop up on my house. No. Because then now you just don't know. You know? I ain't doing it. I think that's desperate to me. You just want somebody. You don't even know nothing about this man. Get to know somebody. Me and Walt talked 2 months before he came to Memphis. And even though I still didn't know much about him, but we was FaceTiming, you know, all that kind of stuff. Get to know people, you know, learn a little bit about them, because it's easy for a motherfucker to lie to you, you know. She just wants somebody to jump up and down and her baby. Baby, and that's another thing that's not so important to me no more since I done got older. You know, sex. Sex is not all that to me. Like, you know how we used to be, you know, we want to have sex all the time when we were younger. It ain't nothing like that now. It ain't nothing like that now that I done got older. It ain't because of who I'm with. I love my husband. I love having sex with my husband if that's what I want to do. But I'm just saying, that ain't my main focus. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't running home saying, "Oh, I want to have sex. Oh, I want to have sex. Oh, I want to have sex." You know, I'm not like that no more. You know, we used to be like that. We younger because we in our childbearing years. You know, we having kids, and you know, you got them hormones going up. You want some, you horny. I ain't like that no more. And that's what menopause do for you as well. When you get older, and I know she a menopause girl. She'll tell you, I have so many hot flashes and this, that, and other. So she is in menopause. I don't know why she be wanting all the men to jump up and down at her. Especially that young boy. That young boy, man, you couldn't melt that boy on me. You could not melt a young 36-year-old boy on me, baby. For what? What he gonna do for me? He can't help me. I mean, he could, but with what? And he got a whole baby mama over there with him. You know what I'm saying? No. No. But anyway, y'all, I think I done talked enough. I said I wasn't gonna be on here long. I probably ain't getting a lot of views. I don't care. Y'all know I don't give a damn about no views. I'm gonna go make my money. I make almost $1,000 a week in my job. So I don't care. I could care less about YouTube money. Now I'm gonna make my little 300-400 though. You know, that's why I'm gonna go get my hair done with, I think. But my kids supposed to be giving me money for Christmas. I told all of them to give me money. And I probably go get my hair done with that. And then buy me some, I seen these Tory Burch sandals that I want. I've been wanting them little slides. They some cute little slides. I got the toe, in between the toe kind already. I do not like them sandals. Anybody want them sandals that's on YouTube? I'm going to show you. Y'all want to see them right quick? I'm gonna cut the phone on just to show y'all these sandals. And if you want them, I'm going to mail them to you. I do not like these sandals for nothing in the world. I got these sandals. They Tory Burch sandals. I got some more stuff I want to give away, but I know my baby gonna have a fit if I give them away because she bought me some of this stuff. Hold on. Let me see what the sandals is. What I do with them? Hold on. What I do with the sandals, y'all? I want to get those, you know, those sandals I just got. I want to get them away too. Hold on. What I do with the sandals? I might have put them in this box. Hold on. Yeah, I did. They brand new. They some let me see. What size is these? They 8 medium, but I don't like them, y'all. I'ma shit all sandals down that I want to give away. And if y'all want some, I paid for them for my daughter. The ones so these, I don't know how much these were, but they Tory Burch. I'm gonna sit them all on the bed. Hold on. Then I want to get these away too. Hold on, y'all. These Burberry sandals. Remember I had got these Burberry sandals? They a little bit too small for me. They like 200 and something. They was really 3, but we caught them on 4, but we caught them on sale for 264. And I want to get these away too. There's a lot of sandals I don't like. I be just getting stuff to have them, and then once I get them, I don't want them. Have y'all ever did that before? Hold on. I'm gonna turn them. Let me see what else I want to give away. I love my Gucci sandals now. I love those. Let me see. What else I got? Oh, I got some New Balance tennis shoes too that I want to give away. They're a little too small for me. My daughter bought me these, but I don't like them. They don't like me to give away stuff that they buy for me. But I mean, what I'm gonna do? Just let them sit in the closet? I'm gonna show y'all these. They black. Anybody got some small feet up here? And then I got some more sandals too. I want to give away. I got so much junk. Y'all stay on the phone right quick so I can show y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn the camera on so I can show you everything that I want to get to people. She be telling me, "Mom, you can sell that stuff. You can sell that stuff. What I'm gonna sell it for? I can get this shit away to somebody who need it." Let me see what else I got. Okay, I got these right here, some Adidas sandals. I got these little Adidas sandals. I don't like this shit. I mean, cause I told y'all I got I got some clothes and stuff too, y'all. But they old, Miss Me jeans and stuff. They the old. Y'all don't want those. And all these shoes is new. Hold on, I got some more. Hold on, y'all. I think I got some Steve Madden tennis shoes too. And some Coach shoes. So I'm finna show y'all everything I got. Don't talk about my room either. Because if y'all do, I'm gonna be mad. But anyway, and y'all tell me if y'all like any of this stuff. Oh, I let y'all see me. Hold on. Oh my God. There you go. So these are the what you call these? Oh, New Balance. These the New Balance, y'all. Y'all see they barely been wore. They are a little too small for me. These are a size. Hold on, I'll tell you. Just in case somebody want them. These are a size. Can y'all see the size? Cause I can't. Hold on. Damn, I cannot see. Hold on, y'all. These are a 6. Oh, wait, is it a 5? It look like a 6. It might be a 6 in girls, though. You see what I'm saying? So these are the New Balance that I don't want. I just got these shoes right here. I don't really care for these that much. So these are, what you call these things? Hold on, I can't see. Maybe y'all can see it. Let me turn this light on right here. My room junky, y'all. I know y'all gonna talk about me like a dog. It's these right here, y'all. They Bottega. V, what's that? I can't see. Oh my God, I need my glasses. But anyway, I just got these Burberry, but they a little too small for me. And they was 200 and some dollars. Then I've been had these Adidas sandals, these ugly. And these little ugly coat sandals. And these are Tory Burch I was telling y'all about. Y'all see, I barely wore these little things. I don't dog my stuff out. I really don't. I don't dog my stuff. Hold on. How do I put this thing back on where I can't? I don't know how to put the. Hold on, y'all. What y'all saying? All these boxes. I got so much junk in my closet. It's unbelievable. Let's see what y'all say. Oh, it's hold on. Let me see. What size are the New Balance? They're 6. I think they 6 in girls because they small. They're a little too. I can fit them, but they just a little bit too tight. I can fit them, but no, if I bought it, I want it, and I'm not giving it away. I don't like people giving me things because I'm very picky. I don't like what most like. Exactly, that's me. I don't either. But my kids, when they give me something, they don't like me to. So my daughter bought me these shoes, these tennis shoes right here. I gotta send them. We gotta send these back. Now she'll have a fit if I get these away. She just bought these for me. But they're a little too small too. You see them? She bought these for me. But they so short. They the same size. Yeah, mama. But this is a 7.5. But they're a little too tight. I don't like tight tennis shoes on my feet. So she gotta send these back. I guess. Anyway. So let me read what y'all saying right quick. Okay. And it said, Mirror. What you laughing at, Mirror? Crazy self. What size are the New Balance? Cooking. They 6. A size 6. What size of the sandals? And what size is the New Balance shoe? What's that? Which one, boy? What sandals? All of them is like they probably like, let me see. What size is this? This is a 37. So a 37 would be like an 8, wouldn't it? Yeah, they 37. You see? They kind of dirt on the bottom a little bit. You see where it said 37? Yeah. So I would think that's like an 8 maybe. And let me see. Those Tory Burch Herb. Yes, Tasha. Girl, that's why I don't like them. I never get them ugly motherfuckers no more, girl. But I'm gonna show you the Tory Burch I want. So they finally went on sale for $175. They was $200. They 25%, $25 off. So I was thinking about getting those. I'm thinking about getting those. I want some. But they cute though. They some real cute Tory Burch. I've been waiting on them to go on sale. I really wish they'd go. And then it's a pair for $140. They silver, but they just a little, they like the slide-ins. They really cute. I love slide-in sandals. But girl, tell me why they ain't got my size. The largest they got is a 7. I said, oh my God. I said, if it ain't one thing, it's another one. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, y'all, I found how I did do it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this a little ugly, but you know, I been had those Adidas and Coach shoes when I stayed in them apartments over there. I got them a long time ago. I ain't wore them things yet. I don't like them. I just be buying stuff and get everything away. I still, like I said, I got some clothes in there. I got those, y'all remember them little outfits I used to wear all the time? The yellow, black, the red ones. You got the shirts, the little jacket to them and the pants. I still got a lot of those. Only reason why I ain't giving them to my kids, because my kids can't wear them. They too big. My kids little. My girl's small. They got cute shapes, but they smaller than me. They can't fit my shoes. They feet bigger than mine. Now, I'm bigger than them, but my feet is smaller than my kids, except my baby. My baby, the only one. Now, no, I'm lying. My daughter, my second daughter, y'all seen, her feet are a little smaller than mine. I think she wear like a 5.5. But you know, she got everything. She don't need nothing. Her husband got it going on, baby. Oh, the Tory Burch is let me see. They're 8 medium, but they hurt between the toe so bad, girl. They hurt between the toe, baby. You can sure get them. Now you sure for sure can get the New Balance and the Tory Burch if you want them. What size shoe you were cooking? And I haven't wore them things much. Yeah, they do, Ty. You ain't lying. You telling the truth on that one, baby. For real, they hurt. That's why I don't like them. And then they too flat. I don't like them real flat. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the flat look. Yep. But anyway, y'all, I know y'all probably tired of me. I'm sweating. I'm hot. Y'all seen me. Y'all got a glimpse of me. I look terrible. I ain't did nothing to myself today. I'm just here. I've been resting. I was asleep. I slept, shoot. I slept for, let me see, I woke up about 6 this morning. No, I woke up at 5 this morning and I caught the VTO. I laid back down. I went to sleep. I woke up again about 7. I cut the lights off outside because, you know, it was light outside. I laid back down, cut the TV on, started watching what I'm watching now, Tubi. And then I fell asleep again. You know, I'm on and off. I'm an on and off sleeper. And so that's what I've been doing all day. I ain't did nothing to myself. Then I got up and ate that Ochki Walk just brung for me when he came home from work. But other than that, I ain't did nothing. I wear an 8 and an 8.5. You do? Dang, your feet bigger than mine. It ain't gonna work. Mary, you probably can. Mary, what size shoe you wear? Your feet should be smaller than mine, right? Because you short as hell. Mary came here one day. We took some pictures, y'all. I sent them to her. I don't know. She probably ain't going to post them, though. I didn't post them. I looked terrible on them pictures. But Mary was so short. She 5'2". I'm 5'6.5". So imagine how tall I was over Mary, her little tail. Her feet should not be big. And if it is, I sure hate it for you. Period. What size shoe you wear, girl? Hey, man. Like she be saying, hey, man. Hey, man, say, man. Then she add like she don't hear you. Mary. Girl, I tell you the truth. Ooh, Lord. See, people like her. Mary. I'm going to put big A on you now. Keep on. Keep on acting like you don't hear me. Eh. She ain't talking, y'all. Y'all see that? I'm going to have to call her. Anyway, I know that these shoes is ugly, y'all. I did what, man? She said I did. I'm young. I'm still sleeping. Oh, y'all. So my Geritol came yesterday too. I drank some today, and it ain't got me. Look, I was thinking that what you mean short as hell? 7.5, 7.5, and I'm still at work, and I would kick her on that back. Mm, You think so? You think you can kick that lady in her bad knee? She probably grab you by your hair, girl. Then Big Mama C gotta come in then, baby. Big Mama C coming then, boo. They said call her Big A, they call me Big Mama C. Big Mama C coming. Cause she probably what, about 5'7", 5'8", and I'm 5'6.5", boo. It ain't the how tall you are, it's how hard you hit. That's the thing, and how hard you kick. So if you kicking her knee hard enough, you'll bring her down to your level and lower. Hell yeah, and don't get And what's that? Hell yeah, and didn't see. Huh? And DDT her ass. Oh. Oh, she said, hell yeah, and DDT her ass. I thought she said didn't, girl. You know my ass crazy. And DDT her ass. Mary, you know you a Memphis chick. You a Memphis chick. Man, you stupid. Girl. Mary is something else, y'all. Little short ass, 5'2". Yeah, you short as hell. That's what I said. You short as hell, man. Hey, man. Say, man. That's what she be telling me, y'all. Say, man. Hey, man. And that girl silly. Anyway, y'all. I guess I'll get out of here and get out of here and go take me a shower and a woman. Yes, I'm getting in the business today. Can y'all tell me? Or y'all don't want to tell me? Or it ain't my business. You can't hide in there. You ain't gonna be able to hide it because what's the use of hiding it? I mean, people can't judge you. So if you're married to a man or you got a boyfriend, put a 1. If you're married to a woman or got a girlfriend, put a 2. Because there's plenty of women at Amazon that's gay. Baby, I just ooh, everybody leaving on that note. Y'all so funny, man. Everybody left. Okay, y'all. I'm just talking. Y'all ain't gotta do that. I was trying to be fun. I was trying to make a joke and be fun up in here, but I see people don't like that. Don't get in my business, man. For real, for real. Do not get in the business that don't pay you. Don't get in the business that don't pay you. Mary. Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Everybody left up at this joint. So I guess they said none of your business. It ain't your business who I mess with. Anyway, y'all. We done talking, y'all. Y'all done with me? What, man? I'm just saying, what you getting your boyfriend for Christmas, man? Sure. I asked the question. Don't lie like you ain't got no boyfriend, because I know you do. You know. You know I know. When I know, I know. Or what he getting you, at least, then. Let me put it like that. What he getting you? Or you don't know yet? Or what y'all getting each other? A piece of ass? I know that's right. Mary's a piece of ass. I know that's right, Mary. What you said, the best thing you can give him? They accept that. They don't care. I was telling the dude the other day. Right, K-Shell, you heard me. I was telling the boy the other day, he the box boy, the dude who bring our box around. I said, what you getting for Christmas? He said, nothing. I said, you ain't getting no cat? He goes, I don't want that. I said, oh, okay. He said, I don't want that. That man tripped me out. But yeah, that's right, Mary. A piece of ass. And she ain't lying. Huh? Hey, walk. He beyond that. I used to get him, be thinking I can get him that on every holiday. Walk got small. He said, I don't want this shit neither every holiday. You gotta spend some money on me. Child. Man, this shit so funny. Mary is hey, K-Shell. Mary's so funny, girl. I'm talking about in real life. I'm telling you, she from Memphis, where I'm from. She comes over here. We talk on the phone. That lady is funny. She extra funny. Man, that lady is funny. Look at her laughing. She ain't lying neither. A piece of ass. And he gonna love it, ain't it, Mary? I love it. I'm telling you, don't play, K-Shell. Man, that girl is funny. Man, that lady is funny. You hear me? I told her, as a girl, if you make a channel, I promise, if Mary was a YouTuber, she would have so many supporters. That lady is funny. If she say the shit, if she say the shit on her live like she say to me, man, y'all would. That lady had me laughing. I said, Mary, you something else. She know it too. She know she's something a little bit of shout, some girl. Show is. Listen to it, y'all. Talk plenty of cash money shit too. To be so little. For real, for real. But that's my girl, though. That's my real girl right there. Mary's so sweet. Anyway, like I said, I guess I get out of here. My type of lady. I know that's right. Yes, man, she's something. LK Shell. She is something else. She really is. She's sweet though. She's a sweetie pie. Kind, sweet, loving. And she's somebody you can she got a listening ear. Like if you dealing with something or you going through something, Mary gonna sit there and listen. And she gonna give you her opinion though. You know, when I need a listening ear, I call Mary. Mary's sweet though. You know, we be playing and having fun, but on a serious tip, she's a good person. She is. I'm sure too, Mary. You sure, Mary? K Shell. Yeah, y'all little shout gals. Mm-mm. I want to be a little shorter than what I am. 5'4" would have been good for me. So 5'6" ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. 5'2". Oh, you shorter than Mary. You real short, girl. Oh my God. What Mary said, man, you will stop it with that short shit. Well, it is what it is, Mary, man. Sure. Don't be mad because you short. Finally. If finally somebody shorter than you, exactly. Period. Well, you know your girl ain't. I stands and look dead clean over your head, sis. Sure do. But it don't stop the love, though. It don't stop the love that we have for each other. Yep, exactly, boo. Yes, ma'am. What time you get out? 4:35? I guess we'll talk some tonight. I ain't gotta work. I know you gotta go to work tomorrow, but we could talk for about an hour. I know. Call me when you get off. I'm here. Sure don't and believe it. I know it. You don't stop it. You know it. 6. Okay. Call me when you get off for real. I need to talk to you about some things anyway. I need to vent. I need to vent, boo. You know I have to vent to you. You know? Yes, Lord. Anyway, y'all, I guess I'll get out of here. Go take me a hot shower and put me one of my little house coat things on and lay back down. Watch me some more Tubi. Ain't nothing else to do. You know, I be sitting up thinking, I'm like, damn, I'm sitting at home. I could have been at work making that money. But I just didn't want to go. So if they send VTO, that means we ain't got that much work. Because we really hadn't been so we've been in peak season and we hadn't even been having that much work, y'all. We just up in there. About 5 totes come at a time. I grab one sometime. Sometime I stay on one for the longest so I won't have to grab another one. But other than that, we just be standing there sometimes just looking. But we still make good, we still make our money, but who want to stand there all day? The day goes so, be so long and, boring, and we be talking and talking and talking. My feet be hurting. That's, So when they sent that VCO this morning, I hurried up and grabbed it. I sure did. I hate I did it, but I did. Okay, went to the liquor store and read up on my liquor. You did? What you get you? You know what? If I hadn't been been off them antibiotics, but how long I been out? About 3, 4 days now. I would have got me some liquor. I ain't give me no liquor. I don't need none anyway. I'm trying to stop drinking. I got some of that wine I still got. Ain't no sense to me getting no liquor. And I want them, them antibiotics to, settle in good. Because if you start drinking, they say it won't do no good. It's like it do something to it. No. They advise you not to drink liquor while which I'm not on antibiotics anymore, but I'm sure that, when I was on it, it's still probably still working because it's only been about 3, 4 days. And crazy part about it, that methazine I was on, girl, I'm still kind of, like I got that little, like a cough. It ain't no cough. It's like a little something in my chest. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I still got a cold in my chest. It didn't do no good. It just put me to sleep. Some of that vodka for mixed drinks, like cocktail. Huh? Cut it off of me. I was in that closet. Thank you. Yeah. So, hey, Reasons. Well, hello, Miss Mills. Hoping all is well with you and your family. It is, baby. Hoping all is well with you and your family. Happy holidays, baby. Thank you for coming in, beautiful lady. I sure appreciate you being here. I sure appreciate seeing you in here. You always sending positive vibes to me. Got a positive word to say to me, and I love it. I need it. You're welcome, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. What's that? It's always good to be in here with you. Thank you, Reason. It's always good for you to be in here with me. Girl, I love it. I love it. I do. I can be positive sometimes. It ain't always got to be ugly when you come in here. I'm going to start doing more positive videos, too. I just had to come in and, say my piece today. And then tomorrow I'll do a nice video. And we can be talking about anything. I'm not an oh so bad person. I'm a good person. Deep down in my heart, I'm a good person. I ain't bad. I can get ugly, but I prefer not to get ugly. You know how it is. I prefer to be sweet, kind, and nice. Yep, I do. God is good. He's the only one that's perfect. I know that's right. Now you're talking. That's the truth. That's the honest God truth. He's the only one that's perfect. No one else is perfect. We gonna make mistakes over and over and over again. You know how we make mistakes and we say, God forgive me for that. And then, we'll do it again and again and again, but we ask for forgiveness every time and he will forgive us. Hey Mad Dog baby. Hey beautiful Mad Dog. The beautiful Mad Dog in the house. Hey boo. Hey pretty girl. The prettiest girl in the world. Yes you are. That girl is beautiful though. Don't play with her. Yes, you are. How are you? Happy holidays to you and your family, babe. We always fall short to the glory of God, every last one of us. And we do. That's the truth. Amen. We do. And then God know our heart, too. You know what I'm saying? We can, like I said, this just a shell. Our body and our looks and everything, we in a shell. God looks deep into that shell at our hearts. It's what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? You can play hard, mean, ugly, all that kind of stuff. But God sees your heart. And that's what I always say. You know? And people always want to say, she evil, she this. You don't know my heart. You ain't God. I ain't evil. People don't know. No one knows but God. There are so many reasons why I wonder how a person can play both sides. You probably don't understand what I'm saying with this. I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah, I understand, but I don't understand. You know, it's all good though. Lynn, it's all good, baby. We all fall short, and no one's perfect. So there are so many reasons why I wonder how a person can play both sides. You probably don't understand what I'm saying with this. Laugh my ass off. It's okay. I don't understand. What you saying though? Can you explain what you saying, or you don't want to explain to me? What you saying? Is that about what you was talking about earlier? And I told you, I can't stop people from, doing what they're gonna do because they're grown. Is that it, boo? That's okay. That's okay. People, like I was telling you earlier, people support who they want to support. I can't and won't. Reasons coming here. If you're talking about reasons, she coming here and she's always positive. She never speak ugly about Bigfoot neither. You know what I'm saying? She don't speak ugly on her. So, like I said, I have supporters that probably go over there and watch her and probably, like her as well. So we can't, I don't mind. And I'm sure she don't be over there talking about me. You see what I'm saying? She don't have nothing negative. Just like Cooking with Unique J. She support me and she support Adrian. And she never have anything ugly to say about her. Never. And I know Cooking with Unique been coming in here for years supporting me. Only thing she said, uh, blessings to all the chat. She blessed me and she blessed the chat and speak. Never say anything negative about nobody. That's all she said. And I have seen, she support her as well. And she be over there, blessings to, Adrian or whatever. But I don't say nothing yet because she don't talk about nobody. Now, if you over there talking about me and indulging in conversations and no, I ain't gonna feel you. But reasons don't come in here and talk bad about Bigfoot neither. She don't. She always speaking, what she's speaking now, how good God is and stuff like that. She ain't never talk negative. So, but if she, she get over there and do that, then I know she's not my supporter. So, but right now, she like both. She like my content. She like Adrian content. This is really just content. You know what I'm saying? This just content, you know. And she just like me, and she probably like some of the things Bigfoot be over there talking about. But yeah, I understand what you were saying though. But no, it don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Oh no, not her. This one be negative in the chat, but positive over there. That's what I don't like. Oh, okay. Who is that, Glenn? Can you tell me who that is? So I can kind of watch for him, if you don't mind. I watch every. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. Some people see what I see. Some people see what I see and just don't comment. You see what I'm saying? But yeah. But Glenn, can you tell me who you talking about? I would appreciate it. That way I know to watch out for, people like that. They be negative in here, this chat, but positive over there. Mm. Mm. Yes, who? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out who made dog. Mm. I'd like to know. Well, they ain't being fake toward me. They probably being fake toward her then. If they being negative over here and positive over there, so they talk about her in this one, but go over there and act like they like her, so they being fake to her. You see what I'm saying? That's on her right there. Because people do see what I be saying sometimes. And I'm just speaking what I see. You see what I'm saying? And I know everybody see what I see. But people just might not speak on it, but I'm sure. I'm like, hey, how are you? Hey, boo. Hey, what's up? You ain't late, babe. You on time. You right on time, boo. Yes, you are. You right on time. How are you? Happy holidays to you, baby. Man, I miss who you talking about. See, I just got her. Oh, talking about Bigfoot funky self, per usual. Girl, no. So, Mad Dog, let me kind of run it back you right quick. So I was saying the other day when I did the video in the car, remember? I was saying that he had one more day to pretend like he liked her. And when he get that money on the 21st, he gonna act like he don't know it until next month. He did it. He did exactly what she came on and did a video today. She was like, he in low spirits and so I guess he wasn't really having too much to talk about. He took her to the store and brought her groceries in and left. She had barbecue riblets and some mashed potatoes, and she was saying that his energy was really low with her today. And yeah, he didn't got the money now. He got her money. He got the money that he's supposed to be getting on the 21st, which was yesterday. If you a YouTuber, you know that we get paid on the 21st, and he got his money. Now he acting funny with her. And then of course, Thursday Christmas, so he don't want to give her no Christmas gift, which he ain't gonna give her none anyway. But I was just saying how I proved myself right again, as per always. He got what he wanted, now he gone. Just like a regular user. He's a user. He using her just per. He using her. Reason said, even when it comes to my family, my children be trying to defend you. Can I tell my children, can I tell my children, I'd rather let the Lord defend me and to rescue me. Exactly. That's the way it should be. They be trying to defend me. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. I believe she is really waiting, wanting someone to love her. That's what I said earlier, Ty. I said the same thing. I said she really is looking for love. She just wants somebody. And then you know what? She gotta feel really, really terrible. Now you done gave this man some money. You know what I'm saying? Because she said she get four figures. So I say, what, $1,000, right? And she probably gave him about half of it. Now he acting like he acting funny with her now. Girl, that's crazy. But then that she know better. You got to open your eyes and smell the coffee, girl. You can't keep on. My mama said when you find a fool, bump their heads. But goddamn, how many times he gonna bump her head before she realize that this boy is using her? He don't want her. This is just like a man have sex with you, and soon he get through having sex with you, he don't call you back in about a month until he wants some more. That's using people. I feel sorry for her. Oh, okay, I read that. Revenge is his. And he ain't giving nothing for Thanksgiving. I mean, not Thanksgiving, but Valentine's Day, girl. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day. Yeah. Cut that fan on over there for me, daughter. It's hot in here. Yeah, he didn't give enough for Valentine's Day neither. But it's just, I told it, y'all. I said on the 21st, after he get that little money from her, he was gonna, yeah, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, y'all, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Okay. So, oh, he trying to deal for the holiday. Yes, I think your internet is going in and out. Now my daughter was calling me. Can y'all hear me now? Put a one if you can hear me, y'all. I just got back from talking to my daughter. She had called, telling me she on her way over here to get the kids stuff for Christmas. She gonna put it under her tree. I told her, come get and put this stuff under your tree, cause ain't no gifts under mine. Ain't got no gifts up under my tree. We can hear you. Thank you, boo. Thank y'all, babies. I love y'all. And y'all know I love y'all. You listen, I don't care what nobody do. Y'all can go over there and support her all you want to or whatever, but guess what? It still don't
make y'all not see what I see, because y'all see what I see. Yes, we go over there and watch it because we can, and it's funny sometimes. And sometimes it ain't funny, but we just see how people really are in real life. You know what I'm saying? People are really evil. That's wrong. That's just like this dude, y'all. And I'm gonna get off here when I tell you this story. I used to mess with this dude. He was so good to me, y'all, man. I'm telling you, oh my God. I have always had guys to be good to me, but this boy right here, he been liking me. I was in the 7th grade, he was in the 9th grade. And we stayed down the street from each other. This man did. I done told y'all about him 100 times. He used to do everything for me, man. When I tell you, I did him so wrong. I used to take all his money. And then as soon as I get his money, I go with my other boyfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he was just so good to me, man. Once we grew up and got grown, he still was doing the same thing. Fix my car, change my oil, wash my car, do everything for me, y'all. He had a stroke about 7 or 8 years ago. And now his family, which he lost two sisters from COVID, the one that really hated my guts, they hated me. Both of them passed away. But now his brothers have him because he had a stroke. He's been bedridden ever since. His family would not let him talk to me, period. And I feel so bad because, man, we never know what can happen to somebody after doing them so wrong. You know what I'm saying? I never did nothing with the man. I used to get all his money and just run the other way. You know, we go to the casino sometime and he used to spend all his money. Soon we come from the casino, I go with my real boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And it's just in your hard mind that you know it's wrong to use and abuse people. But everybody hard not like mine. You know what I'm saying? He know he using and doing that girl wrong. I knew I was doing him wrong too. But look what I'm going through now. I worry about him all the time. Even though I'm married, I still wonder how this boy is doing. Well, he ain't no boy, he older than me. How this man doing? You know what I'm saying? And his family won't even let me reach out and talk to him or nothing. So that's something that I have to, deal with for the rest of my life on my heart. How I did him and what he going through right now by himself over there. You know, so you got to be careful how you do people. Yeah, you really do. Yeah, exactly. His family saw what he couldn't see. I was doing him wrong, but he knew it too, though. He knew how you, cause he used to call me. He said, "Man, that was some fucked up shit you did to me, man. You said you promised me you were gonna spend the night with me or come over and see me, and you gone the other way, and I wouldn't even answer the phone for him plenty of nights. You know what I'm saying? And just did him wrong. And then when I want some more money, I surface back up. I call him, and it take my daughter, my 24-year-old daughter, in there to tell you, man, Tommy was so good to us, mama. He used to not only give me money, but give my kids money and everything, man. He was just so good to me. Now I can't even just see how he doing. You know what I'm saying? And that bothers me right today. It's been a long time coming, but it still bothers me. And I see him, like, I go on my Facebook, and he my Facebook friend or whatever. But if you go into his profile, you don't see no pictures. I just know I see a light on. It's saying that he, on Facebook, and I can't never talk to him. I said, Tommy, I said, call me, and he still won't call me or nothing. Yes, guilt, girl. Yeah, I feel guilty because I did him wrong, wrong. I did him so wrong, girl. I used to promise him stuff. I said, I promise I'm gonna be with you tonight. I'm gonna kick it with you tonight. And girl, I won't even answer the phone for him, girl. And his sister them hated me. But guess what? They couldn't. He was just like Bigfoot. He didn't see it. He would study giving me all his money, girl, all his money. He used to work at this place where they do gravel or something like that. Uh, in some part of Mississippi, him and his family had their own little, their own little business out there. And I mean, when I tell you he made money, girl, man, that man used to give me so much money. Man, that man was so good to me. And I think it bothers me a lot because what didn't happen to him. You know what I'm saying? What he going through now. And Girl, they said, so Tommy was like maybe 250 pounds. Girl, he probably 80 pounds. Now they say he's so little because, he can't walk, he can't get up, he can't do nothing. He had a massive stroke. But he made it. And then the crazy part about it, I'm gonna tell you how good the boy heart is. He a cancer like me too. His heart so good, y'all. He lost two siblings to COVID. He had it and his brother had it. All of them was on the what you call that machine that they be putting folks on? Ventilators. He was on a ventilator and Tommy was still like he is now. He made it through, his brother made it through, but his two sisters passed away. The one that hated my guts. I remember one time, that's before, you know, COVID and everything. I went over there to see him one day, and the one who really well, not the one that really hated me, but the other one said he ain't got no money to give you. I said I ain't come over here for no money, girl. We got to take care of him with his money. I said I didn't come over here for his money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that hurt in my heart so bad, man. I cried like a baby when I got in the car. I said, I don't want them to feel like I came to ask that man for some money and he laying in the bed and he can't walk and he paralyzed and stuff like that. I wasn't there. And he can't even talk, y'all, real good. You can't really understand nothing he say or nothing, y'all. I feel so bad. That's why I said, man, I'm really big on people using people. I don't like that because I did it. I did it a lot when I was younger, man. And right now, I don't want no money. I don't want no money from nobody. If it ain't my husband, I don't want no money from nobody. Cause I don't want in my heart me to feel like I'm using nobody. Cause I know I ain't finna give nobody no loving. I ain't finna be doing no with nobody. I'm not doing nothing. So don't give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel bad behind it. I understand. My brother had a massive stroke at 34. He couldn't talk, walk, or eat. The doctors didn't think he would make it. But guess what? My brother is back walking and talking. For real? And you know what? I know you ain't lying because so uh so me and one of his nephews, we cool. And he was saying that the doctor said Tommy could walk if he tried. He said Tommy don't even try to walk, girl. And that was like 5 years ago. He don't try to walk. So he can't walk. He can't do nothing. He just lay there all day in the bed. He got a hospital bed in there in his room. The room. I don't know if they done moved. I don't know where they at. I don't know where they at. I don't know where they at. They won't talk to me or nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to them folks since them folks passed away. Uh, but he was in a hospital bed, in a room when I used to go over and see him. And he didn't try to walk or nothing. I used to ask, I said, Tommy, you can't stand up at all. He was like, nope, nope. But you can't hardly understand nothing he say or nothing, girl. And it's crazy because I feel so bad how I did him. God don't like ugly, man. And I asked God to forgive me for that. And that boy gonna have to reap what he sowed doing that girl like that. He gonna reap it, baby. He doing her wrong. But I see it, so I see it. And then we laugh and joke about it, but that shit ain't funny, man. That shit is not funny. And then that girl has to live the way she live over there. Look how she live. She be so glad when she get a little, like the lady she worked for, she say, one of her clients or whatever. She said a lady, they bought her some little bath and body work, little, that little spray that you put, you spray on you after you get out the tub and stuff, that body spray. She was so happy to get that. And she can go buy her own shit. If you make that much money, you can go, it ain't nothing in the world you should be lacking. You ain't paying no rent, so you could at least keep everything you need in your house. You know what I'm saying? Good mattresses, all that kind of stuff. She shouldn't be lacking on nothing. I ain't getting a nigga nothing. That's using people. For real, for real. It said when you ask the Lord to forgive you, He does the hardest thing is for giving ourselves. Exactly. And I didn't learn to forgive myself, but I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? And I know that was wrong. Yeah, karma is real, girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I feel guilty. Yeah, I feel bad. Cause now I want to reach out and talk to him and just see how he doing. And I can't because he was good to me. I know he ain't forgot it neither. Probably said, "Damn, I was good to that lady, and I ain't hear from him." He probably don't even know. I've been reaching out to try to, talk to him, and I can't because his family won't allow it. Yeah, I'm off today. I VTO volunteer time off, baby. They sent it at 5. I think it was like 5:20 this morning. I jumped on it. I was tired. I'm gonna clean up my room and I'm gonna clean up a little bit because I'm gonna cook on Thanksgiving. I know Red and her probably come over. I don't even know if I'm gonna cook. I probably won't even cook nothing. I don't know. Walt said he wants some greens. I might cook some greens, some chicken and dressing, and some sweet potato pies. And my daughter want a lasagna, a seafood lasagna. But other than that, I'm not doing a lot of cooking. I be tired. That stuff had me wore out on Thanksgiving. But I do want to make some sweet potato pie. Them pie be so good, y'all. How many days for Christmas and New Year? So I'm automatically off on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So they're my 3 days. So that's Christmas is Thursday. So I'm off that Thursday and that Friday, and of course Wednesday. And New Year's, I think I don't even know what day New Year's on, but we off that New Year. We go back to work. We work New Year's Eve. We off New Year's and we go back after New Year's, which is the second. Amazon don't give a crap. They don't care. But thankful I'm off. These days. I was off Thanksgiving for I think Thanksgiving fell on a Thursday as well, right? So I'm automatically off anyway. But the people that do have to work on Christmas Eve, they're working for 2.5 hours. They only work for 2.5 hours that day, which is Wednesday. Then they off Christmas. Then they go back Friday. Ain't that crazy? It should be peak season for Amazon. Well, it's over now. This the last week. Yep, it's just the last week for Amazon. Baby pink season. And I'm so glad because they were giving us an extra day, which my extra day was Friday. I was dropping it every Friday though, because I ain't gonna work no 5 days a week there. 5 days a week, 11 hours a day. That's a lot of hours, baby. And your girl be tired. Yep. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Get my tail up and move around. Did I tell y'all I took my Geritol today, y'all? I think that's what I was telling y'all earlier. I drank some of my Geritol. It ain't gave me no energy yet. Maybe got to get in my system. Well, I hope we do soon, cause I want to get up and, you know, I need to get up and do some things. I gotta wash. I got some towels and stuff, and I need to wash. I need to clean my room. Next time I go live, my room gonna be clean, y'all. So don't talk about me too bad. I love y'all. And I will see y'all on the next video. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful holiday. I'll be back before Christmas, y'all. And then I'll probably come back on Christmas let y'all see what I cook. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all holiday. I love y'all. Merry Christmas to everybody. Good night, babe. I love you, K-Shell, boo. Good night.